Bish is dead. Oh, nice. I'm pausing to copy my stream tags so that way I can send them to my friends and family and stuff. 1 minute. Send. Alright. And now I'm sending it to my girlfriend. So what my girlfriend's literally logged into my Hilly Trail camp right now to help me get my thingies for the event, whatever. Come on, just kill it. Alright, cool. I accidentally killed my official. It's my fault. She needs some help with her shit, but she's not. So right now, I'm gonna put some heal foods on my 2, 3, 4. Oh, I didn't need to put my fucking camera down. Alright, I turned my camera off because I'm not doing anything for camera today. I'm not doing it. I don't have the energy or the mental health. But I see a Fatui bitch out there. Let me feed my fish. Feed the fish. She hates sweet mitten. What am I doing? I'm not mean. I mean, at this point, I'm bougie. I can get stuff for a couple dollars. So first, your best bet for the Hydra Shock team. Shit. Damn. I mean, like, literally just basic charge. This is not any extra type of charge I have on him. This is what it looks like to have a good charge off. She's still a glass cannon, so she's easily killed, but she does a good wobbin' fucking fuck ton of damage. Like that. See, if you can kill them before they hit the ground. She's not built yet 100%. Like, my child, he's built, I'd say 90%. He could use a couple better, I mean, it depends on how you look at it. If you think a built character is a character who's maxed out, thanks, Ashton, you're beautiful and I love you. She's playing my game. Claim all. If you think a built character means all the talents maxed out with crown and all, Here's the talents of my child. I got such shitty luck on my last play against child on Golden House. But, next round, see, he needs, yeah, I got none. No shards. So I would probably need 2 more weeks of shards unless I get lucky and get 2 shards. That doesn't fucking happen. That doesn't fucking happen. These are level 90 level up child. Oh, they're level 70 plus. That's some bullshit that I got 2 of the same fucking level up materials for him. But I need the Shard of the Foul Legacy for both of these. So really what's going to happen is his basic attack is going to be next. With, yeah, I need 1 shard for that instead of 2. So that's what's going to happen. I do still need to get, shit. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do that right now real quick. Another email. My girlfriend's great, though. She's making up for some lost time right now, though. I learned some cool tricks with Child. I really appreciate it. Thanks, shout out to my boss who really sent me some advice. And it helped me with like seconds and count down the mathematics behind him. Was that a frog? No, no frog. Alright, so what I'm going to do, I need to do this because items. Before I go back to Zoe's account and build something. Forsaken Rift. Zoe's my little sister. Shout out to her. She accepts me for who I am and she's really wonderful. And she got into Genshin for me, kind of. And then now I got her. Somehow we pulled all her favorite characters today. And like we pulled fucking Skyward, the fucking Buster Sword somehow. Normally I say don't take Child, like don't for this particular domain. However, I am not your typical bitch. Okay? Now, Benny, funny enough, is my most built. This is the true story, is that I started building for Diluc because I was like thinking, because April, haha, they would do a release of kind of banner because they a Venti the Wind Bloom. All my brain, you know, was working on that. Maybe they do. No, for some reason, Chris. Sorry, I love you so much. But I wanted Daddy Diluc. He's Daddy, Chris. I wanted the daddy. And they didn't get him, but instead I got the boy. I got Child. You want to see Chris? He's hot. He's hot, Chris. So let me just show you my boy. Yes. Look at that. Look at him. Look at him. I pulled him and I miss you so much. I'm sorry I've been so icky. I'm sorry. Like, I'm always busy. I'm taking my girls to work. I bust my balls. Okay, like, I don't work, but I work, you know what I mean? So now, this is the boy. A minute. This is my son. I got him for my birthday. He was not cheap. He was a gacha pull. I had to put half my life into this stupid fucking game. And then I have the bipolar chick that I love. I can't help it. Then... Oh, I'll just kill you in one hit. How about that? Level 90 domain. Everyone of my characters is like level 80 though. This is not a cheap game, but it's a fun game. I'm not gonna lie. Unless you play free to play, you can free to play this game. It is not easy. Yeah, Fallout 4 is not terrible. I haven't played it. Oh wait, 4. I played 4. 4 is just one of it's like really good if you want to farm and you've been into the series and you like 3. If you really like 3, it's one of those kind of games. Fuck off! Sorry. Uh-oh. I'm out of stamina. If you didn't see my stamina bar, it's like, no, go fuck yourself. Wait a minute. But you can't hide. Tidal wave. Switch. Boom. Royal Decree. Funny enough, he ended up being, even though I wanted to pull for a dialect banner, he ended up being precisely what I needed for my team comps, because I sometimes do. I have been streaming more because I have better internet, and plus finals are up, so it's been a little bit more like, also for my birthday when I did Child's Release banner and stuff. Listen, I wanted him. He's my himbo, okay? He's my only level 90 right now. Look at this motherfucking queer, dude. I have problems. Anyways, and guess what, Chris? Chris, guess who the guy he shipped with is a Capricorn who shares your birthday, baby? The other queer. You know, the other queer. Shares your birthday, Capricorn looking ass. I can't make this shit up. Yes, let me show you, Chris. Let me show you. And guess what, Chris? Get into this game with me. It's on PlayStation 4 and 5. Okay, so get this, get this. This character who's the Capricorn daddy, Chris, okay? And he has your birthday. And he has a banner coming out tomorrow. Tomorrow. His last banner pull was in like November. December. Because his birthday's December. Although I think you're 2 days apart. I lied. You're 31st. You're the day before New Year's. I forget that. Because I have 7 or 8 Capricorn friends. I'm not like joking. So he actually, let me just show you guys Zhongli. He is the dragon god of Liyue. He's Chinese. He's beautiful. He's got a ponytail and he don't fucking care about gender. I need to stay in here. So actually I'm going to leave and I just want to show Chris, because I haven't talked to Chris in years, whatever. I've talked to him, you know, I've said hi and told him I love him and stuff, but I haven't actually talked to him for a while, so. Sorry for everyone who's here. I don't know. No one else is talking. Oh, there's Zoe. I say hi, howdy. Zoe, I love you. Howdy is what my best friend tells me. I fucking love you. Zoe, Chris, Aloe Vera 109. That's my little sister. She's 15 turning 16. That's my baby sister. I would die for her. I would kill for her. She's my little sister. And like, you understand, like, I say that about my dog, but my sister, it's like 3 times more than that. Because she accepts me as a man and, you know, like, loves me. Okay, so I play Overwatch on PC now. But all my friends are pro. So they've been in competition right now. Aww. I'm gonna cry. That's my little sissy that they're talking to. That's my baby. I watched Zoe. I saw her the 3rd day she came out of my mama. Like, I saw her in my mama's arms. I held my mama's belly while Zoe was born. and remember it because I was like 13, 14 years old. I'm a grandmother. No. Thank you. See, Zoe, this is what I want. The Ashton one for you. Ashton did this for your account. And that's why I had a random ass looking ass wish sitting on your goddamn account. And then I pulled for Zoe, my little sister, a random 5 a random 5-star. So, that's what kind of started the stream. I'm having more friends and more, you know, this summer I feel like a lot more of my friends are going to play. By the way, Chris, No subscription fee. Like Final Fantasy, no. And if the servers are down for this game, they give you 300 Primo Gems. If you don't know how much that's worth, let me show you what that's worth. Because let me tell you, that's like... That's $5 just for 3 hours of downtime. Final Fantasy 14, if any of you don't know, charges you $15 a month to play, and that's a month, right? So if Genshin is down for more than 30 minutes, it gives you 300 Crystal Genesis crystal. It gives you 300 Primos. $5 worth of credit for anything. Now I'm a bougie bitch, and I got my birthday present, you know? So I have more. I want to disclaim right now, and I try to do this every fucking time, but let me show you Zhongli. But, is disclaim, I don't spend my money on this. If the limited money that I do get from, you know, I wouldn't say call them commission because they're donations, but I don't spend that money on that. I spend that on other things. My girlfriend or school or anything, I try not to. My girlfriends support me at this time and during a pandemic, and I'm disabled. Free, Chris. Fucking free. 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 FTP. So, you can spend money on this game. You can spend a fuck ton of money on this game. Do not get me started, especially when you fall in love with a character. It's a bisexual, pansexual paradise. Okay? You can. Uh-huh. It gives you 20 free wishes just to start, really, after you get to pass, like, AR, Adventure Lane. So let's just give you a... I got Zoe's account, my little sister Zoe, her account, I got it to AR 10, and I got 20 free wishes, plus I spent a bunch of money, and then like a bunch of other free wishes because of events, and then I legitimately spent maybe a little under $100 on her account. Now that's just because I love spoiling my little sister. There's nothing to do with how much you have to spend on her. But for my birthday, and I had her over, she's 15, she's little, you know, she's baby gay, do 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 do, baby gay. But no, the point is, I love my little sister. Right. This game, though, you don't. I have friends who play this game who have gotten. So before I spent a fucking penny on, okay, Chris. Before I spent a penny on this game, my first 5-star was her. She is the Grandmaster / President of the quote United States world / Germany world. Look at her. First off, I am a bi. I know, Chris. I know you. You stupid Capricorn ass bitch. And I know you're into this woman. Do not start with me. Right. She's fantastic. And guess what, Chris? You know how I know you like her? You know how I know? She's a healer. She's a 5-star healer. She's such a good healer. She makes all the other healer bitch cry. She heal. And then she's an anemo damage bitch. So you put fire in her healing alt. You put any fucking elemental in her healing alt. See, listen here, though. It doesn't matter. Once a healer, always a healer. Chris, I'm calling at you. She's still a 5-star, though. This is what you gotta understand about this game, is that you can heal all you want. There's like 5 healers in the game total, and there's like 30 characters. So once you are able to have a character that can heal, it's different. It hit different. Babe, I'm being real with you. She's my bitch. She's my bitch. And the funny thing is, she's not my main, because I wouldn't call her my main. My main's Psycho. And I'll show you Psycho in a second. with this Pisces dude. This Pisces. Right! Right! And it's the gay agenda. Her costume is the gay agenda. I have a 3-star Jean. By the way, so when you double pull, so when you pull gotcha, Chris, let me just show you how this game works, actually. Let me just show Chris, because I love him, and I want him to get addicted to just like me, because this bitch needs to get addicted to something. A dick. Anyways, addicted to something. And the point is, here's the beginner, and by the way, you have like maybe 24 hours before you can pull my boy Child, who is the water fucking boy. Okay, that's the water boy. Remember that. Okay? I love Demon Hunter. So, oh shit, what should I do? I'm just gonna do one though, Chris, okay? So you can pick. I have I love you. My girlfriend, okay, so my girlfriend just sent me a text. My girlfriend looks like Jean, maybe a little less, tiny bit less titty, but just like very close to Jean. So it's really funny. She's very similar to Jean, where she'll forget everything and be work. Yes, sweetheart. You're really like, you're that. But here's the thing. Chris, there are bow bitches on this game, and there's a healing bow bitch on this game, and let me tell you, I played them, because I'm a bow bitch, and you're a bow bitch, just like me. We're too fucking similar, okay? Tartaglia, my boy, he switches, Chris, this boy right here, this banner that ends in 24 hours. He is a bow wielder, damage, sub damage support class, who does, but not healer, don't get him distracted, he does like a water elemental support damage. So elementals are very important in this game. And so when I say, let me just see how many of these I have real quick. I have 9, so no, I don't want to use any of that. I want a 10 pull with that. So let me just look. So what I'm going to do is look and see how close I am. This is important. To pity. So pity, for everyone who doesn't know, is this game is gambling. It really is. But to be fair, after 70... Oh, I'll take my moment then. I'll take a moment. While I wait for Chris to come back, I'm going to do Forsaken Rift. I need this fucking domain. And there's just a couple more hours on this domain. I'm not kidding. I'm sorry, y'all. Yeah. See? And then Tuesday it ends. So Monday it ends. And it tells you those days, which is really nice. Who is still here? Can I get a check? I don't know if it's everyone I know. I think it's Ashton and maybe my sister. I know Chris is refreshing. Alright, so Ashton's still here. Alright, Chris, I'm gonna play one more round. I'm gonna play around. I didn't know if we're gonna coming back really quick or we're just restarting. But I'm gonna do another round real quick. But to describe the situation here is that Child's not a main DPS in any regards. People think he is, and you can play him sort of like one if you're just doing basic, like, world hunting. And by the way, this is a PvP eventually, and it is a multiplayer. So you can play with 4 people at a time, and you can play with all your friends. You can random hop, you can hop random worlds, you can do stuff like that because this game is built different, alright? It's just not the same as any game I've really played. And it's amazing. Because there's an actual plot. Like, there's a Final Fantasy type-ass plot. I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding. This game has as much play value as a Final Fantasy game. And I think people don't think that. Like, they really think I'm bullshitting them when I say that. But let me tell you, I'm not. And that someone has played every single Final Fantasy game in the fucking dictionary. Final Fantasy 12 is in my top 3. I'm just gonna be honest with you. That this game has that ability. It's made me cry twice. The only games that have ever made me cry are Final Fantasy 12, Final Fantasy 7, and Final Fantasy 10. And those are my top 3. So you gotta understand that this game hit fucking different. The plot still drives me. I'm still interested in this game.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Boom!
Give up. It's no
Midnight Phantasmagoria. No rest for...
Let's light it up.
Shit.
Odds revealed by... Everybody stand back.
So really this game play different. It's not just a gacha. I think people understand. I play gachas. I've played them before. I've wasted a couple hundred or less, you know, in cash on gachas before. I'm not a noob to a gacha game. I have it still. I still play the other gachas that I play on my phone. But they don't hit like this. They don't have the plot like this. They don't have the quality of story, the quality of character, voice acting. No. No one can compare. I've not met one. Maybe besides the game that they made before this game called Honkai, in fact. Get out of the way, woman.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
My child hit differently though. Hey baby! So let me see if Ningguang. Ningguang, this is Virgo supremacy right here. This is Virgo. If you're wondering, they all have signs and they're all wonderful. Playing. Oh shit, I used the wrong one, but I don't care. I'll have enough to change her shit up. Oh cool, companionship. Great. I'm wasting all my resin, well, all of it. I have a lot of fragile. So I need to use this for this domain badly. Badly. So I'm getting out of here. I want to show Chris Daddy Zhongli, born December 29th. Yeah, I know. He's 7,000 years old, but he looks like a dad, you know. So, if you're here, so let me just show you the character art. I've not pulled him yet. Remember, he comes out tomorrow again, and he's limited. So, some characters are limited, okay? First off, this is Big Titty Goth Mommy / Nun. Yeah, you heard me right. Nun. Biggest titty in game. I have her now because I was pulling for my child. So, but this Chris is a contracted expert at Wang Sheng Funeral Parlor with a ponytail. I love you, Chris! Look at him. Look at him, Chris. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Chris, he's Chinese. Chris, he's a god. And he turns into...
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
Simps. Simp. I'm simping. Simp so hard in Japanese. 日本語は熱いで。本当に熱いで。And there, by the way, Chris, you can play this Japanese in either. I love you. Okay, look at, Chris, he does have your birthday. Chris. Look, he does have your birthday. I was actually right. I was just misunderstanding. Bitch, he does. Look. Me is, yes, he has your birthday. You might have luck. See, bitch, they say that if you put your birthday down, and they do give you birthday gifts in this game. They give you birthday gifts. They gave me one recently, and they all tell you happy birthday. They all do. So let me just tell you that, first off, the voice actor's name is Keith. Sorry, no. But true. But, like, also, oh! Chris, the same voice actor that you were like, excuse me, what the fuck? The same voice actor played Torbjorn. That's Torbjorn's voice actor. I'm screaming on the inside. What? You know, like, what? I thought he shared, okay, to be honest, like, I thought he shared your birthday. I really did, but my brain was, like, going weird. So do you want to see the boy that he shipped with? The man that he is shipped with is none other than my boy, Child, the Harbinger. Alright, and so let me just explain to you about Child, that he is the leeway agent of the Russian, so he's Russian, Child is Russian mafia, and he's a boss. And you would think that Zhongli was the sugar daddy badass. No. He the bottom. Let's be real. Zhongli bottom boy, okay? I'm Child. And my birthday is April 22nd, so 0422, but his is 0720. So he's a Leo Cancer, and I'm a Taurus Aries. Very similar signs. Very similar. Number 11 of the Fatui Harbingers, also known as Child. His name is highly feared on the battlefield. And that is the man. So Zhongli, the Chinese dragon god, gave this man a pair of marital chopsticks. Do you think I'm joking? No. This is canon. He gave him marriage chopsticks, everyone. Marriage chopsticks. So, it's in there. It's subtle, but it's in there. And they hang out. They're close friends. They are literally canonically friends. This is not my child. This is just the child on the thingy-majiggy. Zhongli, again, like, he's gonna be pulled. I'm gonna pull for him, but the reason why I'm pulling him...
Osmanthus wine tastes the same as I remember. But where are those who share the memory?
I simp, okay? I simp. Oh, Chris, do you want to see something funny? Do you care? So, Chris, do you care about spoilers? How much are you going to be mad if I spoil just a little bit? Not that much. But how mad would you be? Right. No, I have an actual thirst blog for him on Pinterest. Oh, I love you. Okay, Chris is my boy. But no, Chris has always been my boy. Let's be real. How long? When I was going through my divorce and I was in pain, agony, we played Final Fantasy 14 together almost every single night. Am I wrong? We used to play Final Fantasy 12, and then we played 14 together. He bought me my PlayStation subscription because I lost all my memory on my PlayStation because of shitty roommates. He was my bitch. I'm gonna put that right here. He was my boy. He was like my... That was it. Like, I didn't have to worry about it because I knew Chris had my back. And so I'm going to put that right here, right now, for anyone else who's here, my girlfriend, for Zoe. Chris is the boy who bought my PSN at the time when I was literally nearing the brink of, like, suicide. I love you. I really do. I love you. I have such feelings. So, like, he was that guy. So if you're wondering, who the fuck is a Chris Warren? That's my Chris Warren. He's also the one who got the voice actor for Zenyatta to tell me hello. And Lucio too. Go to New York, baby. You deserve it. You deserve it. So, Chris, let me show you my kin. I don't share a birthday with him, but of course, you know. So you'll also see why my gene is broken. She's not 90. She doesn't do the most damage. She does a lot of damage, but she doesn't do the most. But you're gonna see why. Oh, also, Chris, see this man in a corset with the V-neck. You know, the corset with a V-neck. He's free. He comes with your account eventually. You get him within like the first 5 levels. Just thought you should know. This is Kaya.
Ready when you are.
Ready when you are. I'm gay. Anyways, I'm starting off. I have problems. Don't judge it. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. I'm gay. It's okay. It's all gonna be okay. We know. He's a Sagittarius. We already know, don't we? We already know.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by.
So child's voice actor, listen to this. I'm gonna be quiet.
Surrender is a valid option.
Uh-oh.
I promise I'll be gentle. Frostbite.
By royal decree.
Oh, I accidentally killed my gene. I'm dumb. Oh shit. I need to heal. A minute. Because I lost her alt charge because I'm a dumbass. But what I'm going to do is put some defense on them and hope to God. So a minute. I gave them some food. You can make food to help. Oh, I killed him. The first level. There's 3 levels. This is like, again, this is Final Fantasy. There's 3 levels to the boss. Oh, wow. Wow, he's doing electro now? Why is that? Because he's got a delusion.
By royal decree.
Anyone watches JoJo's Bizarre Adventure or has seen Wizards of Waverly plays, the guy who voices Tartaglia, aka Child, is literally the same guy who plays many characters. Wow, I'm killing my gene today, I guess. Guess I'll die. I don't know if I'll make it then.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Oh, I'll just one-hit Child, you know, the hardest boss in the game. I'll half-hit him with myself. Aww, that's so sweet. I love Chris. Hey, that's so you. I love you. I believe it. If I didn't know you, I'd be like, huh? But I believe you. Oh, 1 minute. So look, so hey, Chris, guess who he turns into? Look, watch. Devour me deep, baby. Rip. I see your 7,000-year-old dragon and bring you Kaiju Robo Man.
No time. As you wish, mein Fräulein.
I summon thee.
Oh, it's hard. A minute. Oh, fuck! I made a mistake. I didn't need to switch to her. I'm probably gonna die. I am all pumped, and I'm like, oh no, yeah. Okay, a minute. Going to go back. So if you're not in multiplayer, here's the thing. If you're not in multiplayer, you can do this kind of nonsense. Let's see, the reviving stuff is on hold. There's no reviving characters right now. But I ken this man. He's like Sephiroth, right? But like more emotional. He's very emotional. He has feelings. He's not like very, you know, like, oh yeah, chuckle, chuckle. He's actually emotional. Oh shit.
What's the hurry? Don't get frostbite.
No. Whale! But also, Chris, look, whale. I don't know if you know anything about me, Chris. But, I saw that and I went, excuse me? Kaya, come on, baby. You're the gay agenda. Let's go. I'm gonna, kidding. I'm gonna, uh-oh. Die here, he says, emphatically. I need to heal these bitches. Woo! My healer died, y'all. It's my fault. Oh, you got no idea. It's so good, baby. I was shook. To be honest, I was like, no, fuck gotcha. Fuck that. I play Food Fantasy religiously. I'm a level 75 on Food Fantasy. It's a good, cute game. It's cute, artistic. It's fine. I spent a couple $100s on it once at one point when I was in the hospital and I had nothing else to do and it was on my phone. This game is available on iPad, Android, anything, phones. It doesn't matter. But let me tell you, I've had the most incredible experience playing with it, and the storyline and the stories and everything with it makes it, and to this day, like, it came out with another story. Every month has 2 events, basically now. It has a new story arc. It's coming out with a Japanese world. Chris, so right now all there is the America-Germany area mix, kinda. The land of freedom, if that sounds familiar, with no governing rule because they don't believe in tyranny, if that makes any sense. And everyone can own weapons and stuff. Anyways. And then they have Liyue, which is the Chinese world, the world of contracts, where they believe in money and order and symmetry, and that's China. And that's the Chinese world. Well, guess what's happening next? Some pirates are going to take us to Inazuma, the Japanese world, where they're ruled by a tyrant, like, similarly to World War II kind of tyrant, you know. And you get to go into this electro world, because America is a Nemo, which is air. And China is this world ruled by Geo, which is earth. And these are both inert, so these are both neutral elements in the game. And then you get into Inazuma, which is going to be a Japanese kimono, inuko, koneko type of shit, dude. It's gonna be so fucking good. The characters are already like, step on me, mommy, and I will marry you, daddy kind of characters. You know what I mean? So let me just be honest with you. The plot thickens, the gods get better, and everything is amazing. And I'm so fucking happy with how much I've invested in this game. I don't care. It's art. It's art. In 2021, we have artwork. Real artwork coming out. And that's why I care. So, this music. My kin is a bitch.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Oh, hello.
Die.
Hello. Here. Die. Here. I don't kin him. Nope. Nope.
Who's next?
Nope.
Dodge this.
I don't have this on my phone ringtone. Nope. Nope. That's not happened at all. Don't forget, his nickname is Child. His allegory for child is child abuse. I don't know if anyone knows me in this room. But I was abused. So this character hits me in a different place. Like, he is my heart.
What's the hurry? Cool it.
Uh-oh. I killed my fish. I'm tipsy. You can tell I'm tipsy. The fact that I'm dying, because I actually have a video on my YouTube right now of me never dying. Like, I don't die. Uh-oh, 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 no! T, stop, T, T. It's all good until the boss music starts speaking Latin. I saw that for him. I was laughing so hard because it's real. It's real. Like, remember Sephiroth? Sephiroth! True, but I was having fun. I was enjoying myself. But Chris, you're always distracting BB. Let's be real. I killed myself! Oh, but the only problem is the time limits. I can't, yeah. Weekly treasure limit released. I've already taken my treasure. I can't get treasure, but I defeated him. That's all that matters. That's my boy. That's my son. My sweet son. My sweet sunshine. That's... Let me be honest with you. I will not spend as much money as I did on him. I won't. And that's funny, Chris. You can play that boss with a team. So if you play more damage, you can go in and ask for a match, or go and join your friends, and you can have 2 healers. Which I have 2 healers that I have literally leveled beautifully, which is my Jean. So my healers in this game. So I have all of them. Yes, I do. I have every healer in the game. She is the only, if not close to only, I don't remember, give me a moment, 5-star healer in the game. 5-star, yes, I'm right, I'm correct. No, I lie, there's Chi-Chi. I'll show you Chi-Chi. I don't have her. That's it. That's the only thing. That's the only 2 healers that are 5-star in the game. G. And then there's sub DPS, 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 sub DPS. She's sub DPS. Healer. He's 4-star, but I have him. Guys, I maxed my friendship with Benny today. Everyone, look, look, look. I maxed my friendship. Okay, so I only have one other person with a maxed friendship, and you have to friendship level your characters if you really love them and you enjoy using them. Even if you find them a little annoying, you have to max their friendship, and you get special things for maxing their friendship. So guys, today you got to see something special, and I maxed my friendship with Bennett today, and I'm so blessed. So I gotta grab that 1 minute. Let me go to my characters. Holy shit, y'all! Y'all gonna see some miracles today. I have a 6C Benny, but I don't have So this is the constellations. When you draw them, you get a constellation star, right? Well, I don't. A 6C, so a 6 constellation Bennett is not as good as a 5C if you want him as a healer. Shit. I have to pee. I'm sorry I have to pee, but I do have to pee. I will show you in a second what that means. Okay. I'm back. Sorry about that, y'all. I look so bad. So, yeah, my best friend's like, oh, I heard Zhongli. Yep. So, I wish someone had sat down, Chris, and told me the whole wishing, like how that works. So what I'm going to do for you today is, tomorrow, Zhongli comes out with a banner. So I'm going to go ahead and use a wish. And how? Why? Where? First, I need to see my history. Oh, I don't want to check this one. So my history, you're not going to see this because it's something that definitely is more like, oh, this is your personal information-ish. I got a wolf's gravestone on blue recently. On blue, so there's blue and there's pink purple wishes, kind of looking at things. The rarest one is the pink and purple last wish. So I'm probably going to use that. Here goes. So this is how you wish. You just press a button. This is the blue wish. This is a regular wish. It can be a 3-star or a 1-star. It doesn't matter. I got a 3-star. It's not a big deal. I don't care. I got some Stardust. Next month, that Stardust will give me wishes, like 10 wishes. So you basically get free shit just by pulling. And I'm not going to pull again because, again, I'm waiting. I'm saving for... Yay! My Max is a Zhongli main. They're really good with Zhongli, my best friend, and they have a CO, so they have a Constellation 0 Zhongli. So they're pulling for Zhongli tomorrow because they're a Zhongli main, and they're gonna like try tomorrow because obviously I get it. If you have that character built so well, like might as well. So that's the difference. I mean, Child's Banner's end over, but I have a C6 child. I'm not worried about it, you know. I'm not trying to get... I ain't trying to pull nothing. I got enough. So that's how it goes. There's 10 pulls. So another thing is, like, see the Wish 10? You know, there's the Wish 1. You get free... 2 free 10 pulls, but they discount it for you. So it's literally 16 wishes worth of primos and wishes to get a 10 pull, and you can get anything in those 10 pulls. I've seen people get 5 stars. I have not personally in the 3 accounts that I've dealt with. However, I've seen it. After that, however, you are on a regular scheme pull. Some characters are limited, some are not. It just depends on who you want. So my other favorite character that I have not pulled, that I want pulled, and guess what? He's a Taurus child. You know, he's a Taurus. He's a fucking Taurus. Because guess what? The one Taurus in the whole fucking game, I don't have. There's a close I have. I have one that's close, but he's an Aries, technically. So, Chris, be ready. Chris. Chris looking, Yow. Why is it saying leave and then like a question mark? That's weird. Anyway, oh, I don't blame you. Look at him. What birthday is that, everyone? What's my birthday? Was it last week? Yeah, that's right. He a Taurus, and he's the only Taurus. And he's a fire. Here's crazy. I'm a Taurus Aries. I'm an actual Taurus, born in Taurus, but my cusp is like a day or two away from Aries. And that's a fire sign. It's an earth fire. And look what his element is, baby. It's pyro. Okay? So I'm a little bit thirsty. I want him so fucking bad. I still haven't gotten him, and I'm really sad about it. And it makes me so sad, like, to this day. I love him. Not that I like redheads or anything, or I'm a redhead or anything. Like I made a redhead. No, nothing like that. Just an average homosexual, y'all. So, anyways, let me check, make sure. Okay, nothing here. My girlfriend probably passed out. Oh, no, or that, or she finished the Hilly Churl shit. But let's do one more of that domain that I showed y'all. I showed you my boys. There's a lot of boys. There's more boys coming out. Way more. And I'm excited because it's really interesting to me. And I enjoy the game. I find it challenging. You know, there is a daily thing for, but being ADHD, the daily stuff helps me keep focused on the game. Less than like, oh, fuck this daily shit out. Like, I feel like I get an advantage to it. My best friend, understand. Alright, let's go. I get that. There is a lot. The next update, I will say, Chris, tomorrow the update happens. So keep your computer or your PlayStation on sleep. The update happens tomorrow, so it updates automatically, because then you'll have an option. It gives you an option to take off a language. So if you want it in English, fine. Honestly, all of the voices, even Korean, it gives you Korean, English, Japanese, and Chinese. It gives you all those options, and I recommend all of them. They're all wonderful. I have no complaints about any single one of them. Although, if you're a Zhongli bitch, understood. And you're playing, because holy shit, Zhongli. Sorry. I totally and coherently recommend American. Now, English, whatever. You know, it's that much. You can, like, I hate to say it, but the difference is so not subtle. There's other ones that have more subtle differences, but then there's Zhongli. And Zhongli's voice in English, even in the Chinese fandom, is like, whoa, he hit different. Like, it's kind of weird how he dropped 7 octaves. And you're like, okay. If you like softer voices, then I would go Chinese. If you like more average, middle, mediocre, I wouldn't say that, but middle ground areas, yeah, go Japanese, totally. And I almost did do a Japanese run. I just think that there's no real difference besides Zhongli and Xiao. If you're a huge Xiao fan, when you're playing the Xiao arc, you can switch. You can always go back and grab those differences and play them. I recommend it too, because it's so unique. You get a playstyle unlike anything else before.
This place is pretty dead. By which I mean, there's nothing to kill.
He's my boy. That's my boy.
Who's next?
Oh, nice.
Shouldn't let your guard down.
Nice.
We go. By royal decree. It's nothing.
Don't waste my time.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Everybody stand back. Oz, reveal thyself.
Submit.
I will check it in a second, Chris. For sure.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Give up.
Let's light it up. We go. Let's light it up. Go in.
Brace yourself. This is gonna hurt.
Let's light it up. Your life is mine. Let's light it up. Insubordination.
Come on a second, I gotta message my friend.
I created
me
another
check my
universe
sister too,
and
see.
founded paradise. For I,
Oh,
Bish,
nice!
and the Prinzessin de Ver- I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the good people of the Adventurers Guild are absolutely fine, mein Fräulein.
Alright. Let me go do some alchemy. I'll show you alchemy in this game too. Daily commission rewards? I didn't accept those? Okay, let me go do that real quick too.
Ad Astra Abyss.
Nice.
Ad Astra.
Expeditions, important. You throw characters down to... You can still use them, but they do little missions for you.
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Well,
Haven't you heard? There's a
I mean-
strange wanderer near Wolfendahl.
Check messages. Ooh, those are cool. I like them. I'd wear them, personally.
I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the good
Oh, so
people
here's
of the
alchemy.
Adventurers Guild are absolutely fine, mein Fräulein.
I got 2 of these motherfuckers, and then I need to check freedom, because I use them all for trial now. It's really not important that I keep my little lore books. You don't want to do this too much early on in the game because you lose a lot of talent material. Good characters. Oh, I need.
The neighboring nation of Lewis has the most prosperous commercial port in all.
Devon's plume is what I need, but that one, and this one is. I just need the books. I don't need those today. Well, yeah, today.
Benny's
How do I... L3, okay. Oh, I got his recognition, so I'm gonna go ahead and put my little, my little thing up.
I hear the voice of...
That's my son. He is my son. So that's that. Zoe's already playing on her account, which I'm so proud of her. She's learning how to build. Thank you. I love him. And the funny thing is while I can child and I can dilute the daddies, you know, the boys, let's be real. My personality type is actually Bennett.
Wow. Where did that come from?
I'm a lot more like Bennett. He's Pisces. My Mars is in Pisces. We're similar people. I can't deny it. But let me show you my child. Story. I got another story. But here's his story. But you can get them all on Wiki anyways. Voiceovers.
I'm number 11 of the Fatui Harbingers, codenamed Child. But I also go by Tartaglia. And you? You two like to cause quite the stir, don't you? Something tells me we're going to get along splendidly.
Don't get me started. Don't get me started!
You know, there are better ways to seek out our enemies than, well, standing here. This place is pretty dead. By which I mean, there's nothing to kill. I wonder what the rest of the Harbingers are up to. Plotting and scheming on an ever grander scale, no doubt. Where I'm from, if we didn't keep moving, we'd freeze to death. Literally. Where I'm from, if we didn't keep moving, we'd freeze to death. Literally. Ah, perfect weather for fishing. The sound of the rain scares them away, but once it stops, they're yours for the taking.
I'm yours for the taking, you stupid bitch. I'm kidding.
Could it be snowing in Snezhnaya too?
And he's Russian, so don't forget it.
The world looks glorious in the snow. Pure white, like the light of the moon. A perfect backdrop for bloodshed.
Yeah, I know I'm gay. We gotta talk about it.
The wind is picking up. There is conflict in the air. Just look at that wind blow. The wind permeates all, cleansing both mind and body. Excellent. Morning, comrade. You're raring to go today, I see. You look well. What's your secret? Care to exchange notes? Oh, dinner was quite the feast. A spot of exercise is in order.
I'm too gay for
You
this.
look well. What's your secret? Care to exchange notes?
This is the gay agenda. This is the gay agenda. It doesn't matter what you think, it's what it is. And I can't...
You look well. What's your secret? Care to exchange notes?
Go for it. Unless you're back and I'm laughing.
Oh, dinner was quite the feast. A spot of exercise is in order. Today was great. See you tomorrow, comrade. A warrior must always be ready to face any challenge with his blade. The outcome of the battle is irrelevant. What matters is that you learn from the experience.
I'm not gay. I'm gay.
I'm sure the Harbingers must know of my dealings with you by now. Oh, I'd love to see the look on their faces. If it makes me stronger, I'll take it. Vision? Great. Delusion? Don't mind if I do. Heretical teachings from the Abyss? Sign me up.
I love him.
The skeletal white snowscape devours life without leaving any trace. It is the invisible enemy we fight against each day.
Why am I like this?
I once ventured deep into the Abyss and came face to face with an enormous beast.
Me.
I don't know its name. All I know is the sight of it chilled me to the bone. But mark my words, one day I will march back in there and behead that beast. And you, comrade, will be my witness.
This stupid Russian. I love him!
It's been years since I last saw my master. I should hope that next we meet, I'll at least be able to force her to use both hands to beat me. There's far more to that man than meets the eye. As for the extent of his power, lots to look forward to, I think. Tell me, how has Mr. Zhongli been lately? Not bad, you say. Seems he's had no problem acclimating to mortal life. He sure had me fooled. Such a fiasco mustn't be so easily forgiven. The only way to reconciliation is fierce combat. What do you mean I'm no match for him?
I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay.
Her Royal Highness, the Tsaritsa, is actually a gentle soul. Too gentle, in fact. And that's why she had to harden herself. Likewise, she declared war against the whole world only because she dreams of peace. And because she made an enemy of the world, I had the chance to become acquainted with you.
Oh, fucker.
Huh. Varka. Just the thought of one day going head-to-head with him in combat. The fabled knight of Boreas himself, titan of the Knights of Favonius. It makes me buzz with excitement. It's a beautiful life we live in this world.
I'm too gay for this.
Remember, comrade, one day I will conquer the world.
I need that on a plaster. Like, I need that on something. A plaque. That's right. Remember, comrade, one day I will conquer the world. I can't.
Face me in person, man to man, and I'll always have a chance of beating you. Same goes if you're a deity or a monster from the abyss. But the Harbingers, they are more enamored with their intangible methods, spending their days scheming and maneuvering. This is why we cannot get along.
I love him. He's part of the Harbingers. Those are his people, but he says he can't get along with them. I love him!
However far away my motherland may be, we all live under the same sky. That snow-white moon. My family must be able to see it too. I hope my siblings... I hope that they have turned out to be formidable warriors as well. Face me in person, man to man, and I'll always have a chance of beating you. Same goes if you're a deity or a monster from the abyss. But the Harbingers, they are more enamored with their intangible methods, spending their days scheming and maneuvering. This is why we cannot get along.
Like, I don't... Hi, baby. Hi, Chris. But I don't understand why people think, oh, Child's something like a villain. But when he says stuff like this, it makes me realize he's not. There's no way.
Comrade, a word of advice. Don't go yelling stupid things in the heat of battle. They might sound good in your head, but if you think about it, they make no sense at all. I'm talking about things like, I'm on fire. That's the last thing we want. Fire leaves behind nothing but ashes, and you must survive at all costs.
Okay, you know what? You fucker. Same.
Ice fishing and combat follow the same principle. Patience and decisiveness are key. Though, having said that, I suppose the same is true of everything in life. My pet peeves? Well, to be honest, I'm far too busy journeying with you and slaying powerful enemies to dwell on such trifling matters. There's plenty of delicious food to sink your teeth into in this world, and plenty of fights to sink your teeth into as well. Life is beautiful. Food is like weaponry. A true warrior never deliberates unduly over their choice of weapon, nor do they do so over the food they eat. Neither should you.
I loved this. I saw this
Happy
on
birthday, comrade. Anyone you need knocked off their perch today? Let me know. I'll happily oblige.
I love him.
Happy birthday, comrade. Anyone you need knocked off their perch today? Let me know. I'll happily oblige.
I love him.
Oh, I feel like I've gotten stronger. Now who shall I use as my guinea pig? A warrior's strength is like a dome. The bigger the dome, the more opponents he can challenge inside it. Who was it that said this again? Bravo, comrade! Thanks to your help, I am one step closer to my goal of conquering the world. I doubt even that Tsaritsa herself ever expected I would make it this far. Comrade, make sure you keep training too. Otherwise, who will be left to fight me to the death when the world lies defeated at my feet?
This is the gay agenda. Listen, I love him. I love him. I have more I got to unlock because of his friendship levels. I'm working on it. I love him. My sweet fucking boy. I can't help it. He's it. That's my man's.
Benny's and
I love her. She's cute. And then, hey, so you heard child, but you haven't heard.
Today is a day worth celebrating. I hope this day can bring you true happiness. Not bad. You always seem to be around to give me a hand. Thanks. Seems I'm getting stronger. I say, how is it you seem happier than me about it? I can't believe that some people actually drink grape juice. If they had a little more patience, they would find it ferments into the most exquisite wine. So unromantic.
I love him.
Sparkling wine is a specialty of Mondstadt. Mix it with 3 parts dandelion wine, and the bitterness disappears completely. This concoction is known as Death in the Afternoon. Delectable. Lonely? Me? Not with someone here nagging me all the time, that's for sure. Wine tasting is an art form. Mondstadt's wine is a gift from the Animo Archon. It's only right that one should learn how to appreciate it. I didn't realize we'd known each other for so long now. Time flies. You know, following you on your journey might just be the most fun I've had in my whole life. I hope it stays that way.
Aww. And remember, Chris, you get him for free.
Kainria, huh? You sure know a lot. The legacy of Kainria is long gone. The sinners are all that's left, and they're not worth mentioning. My eye? My eye is fine. There's nothing unusual about hiding one's body parts from view. It's the same reason I wear pants. Or any other item of clothing, for that matter. Sucrose may not be much of an extrovert in public, but as they say, it's always the quiet ones. Apparently, her laboratory is home to quite the eclectic range of implements, and her experiments are more than just intellectually stimulating. All hearsay, of course. You don't seriously think you go snooping around a fair lady's private quarters, do you? Ah, you want to know about the secrets of Sister Rosaria. That, I cannot tell you. Though my impression of her is not bad, certainly better than a certain someone whose name I won't bother to mention. She's honest with herself. She casts off that which she has no time for, and she doesn't feign motivation for affairs that do not interest her.
You know what? Now I want a glass of wine. You know, y'all got to fucking deal with me. I'm gonna get a glass of wine. If you don't like it, you can go fuck my fucking apple. download goes smoothly. I hope you're all okay. I decided to make something to eat because I'm a hungry fat bitch and I don't give a fuck, so... I'll see you tomorrow, or see you later, whenever we get to you next. I have finals this week, so I'm a little busy. Whoever... No, I'm still playing. I'm still doing my thing, but I know Chris left, so I just wanted to say goodbye if he hadn't already left, and I did the thing. So, let me text my sister. I have stuff in the oven. Oh, I love you, Zoe. Hi, baby. You did it. I'm getting more Batman Arkham Flash, but you did it. Yeah, see, it's hard. It's not an easy game. I saw you, Zoe. You're adorable. Zoe's like Arkham Batman flashbacks, apparently. It's been a while since I played that game, honestly. So, yeah, there is some elements to that. And don't forget, though, Zoe, you're literally in Batman's area. So the quests do very much reverberate on their aspects. So we know that the Japanese area is going to have some Japanese gaming tendencies and cutesy shit, you know what I mean? Whereas the American's going to have very American style ideas where like a cathedral and Christianity, like Chris. I'm just resting is all. Okay, like let me show you. I have a good glass of red wine. So smooth. Gotta let it air a little bit. I need to buy more wine tomorrow. Holy shit, I'm almost out. But then my birthday happened, and so I go through it a little faster during my birthday. Fight mission? Is that a joke? Well, I mean, I could see how you like those kinds of things more so than like Arkham Asylum, hide in the basement of a cathedral kind of shit, though. I'm just gonna say to all my friends, for anyone who polls Dialog before me, they owe me $5 to poll. For everyone who polls Dialog without me, I'm a Taurus and I'm an April birthday, and he's an April birthday Taurus, and I'm not. I haven't polled him yet. So for anyone who does pull him, let me just be real. Do you know how it's so hard to pull him? I can't tell you how much money I've blown on this game and still haven't gotten him. So, oh, the flight mission. Okay, I see. Because it separated flight in the first one.
I created another universe and founded paradise.
There are most of the flight missions in this game are optional. You don't have to do the flight missions. There are some that are not. And in the beginning of the game, between AR 1 and 16, the flight missions are not optional. Could you believe it, Zoe, that I got you Xinyan and her blade? Did you equip her blade? You have 2 5-stars. Your first 5-star weapon is a fucking legend, and you have 2 first 5-stars that are legendary. Like those are good fucking 5-stars. Those aren't like meh, you know, like oh 5 stars. Those are 5 stars. Those are 5 stars people wish for to this day. I'm so proud of you. Oh, my little baby sis, my baby sister. I will kill for her. Also, I don't know, Zoe, you see something? Do you see this character? Look at that. Look at that friendship level, baby. I have all the grass. The lamp grass, which I think... Lamp. I have 300 of them. But I need, like, a lot of these. And the reason why I haven't been building them is because she's already at 80. I've been building my... Believe it or not... I've been... building his... Yeah, I have enough to, like, evolve a few fucking fire types. And it's because I'm trying to get either Wanfei or Dialog. Dear Jesus, take the wheel. The funny thing is if I get Zhongli, if I get Daddy Dragon Boy, I'm not going to play him. Like, okay, eventually I might level him and play him, but I'm not. I have Ningguang. Have you seen my Ningguang? My Ningguang hit different. She fucking hit, and my friendship level's a 10 on her almost. It's a 9. 10's max. Oh, her Zoe, her birthday wish. And don't forget, so Zoe, I just realized this, and I didn't know this, that most of the information released about Beto hasn't been released. They only had a few little things about her, and they didn't release her story arc yet. Even in Quest. I thought I just missed them. No, they haven't been released, and she's gonna get an arc. Don't forget that Japan's world is Electro. Her ability is Electro. And therefore, she's going to be the pirate, because the only way into Japan, quote, quote, is through a boat. Think about it. Every time. Barbara is free. I didn't know that either. They are going to give you another Sea Barbara, by the way. They're going to give you a free Barbara. Why do you think? Because you need a water. You need every element. They give you Lisa too, true. But I have a feeling with her new event, after all these next two banners, she's going to be a free pull. Beto is going to be a free pull because that's how they did with two other characters, with Noelle, and they did this later on with Barbara. So don't forget that. Like, they're gonna do that. But anyways, her birthday stuff.
These are some of Liyue's finest brocades, woven from silk flowers. This one is for you, and this one... I hope that someday soon you will be able to give it to your sister. And I hope that she'll like it. I wish you both a happy birthday.
I'm gonna cry again, because they're twins. So your main character, so... For those, especially Chris, I need to pull. Oh, food ready. I can tell. There's a twin. You get a twin. It's a little longer, actually. It's not ready. It's just burning to me at the bottom. Okay. I got them going. They're still going. Yes, the Venti quests are a pain in the ass. And you will be using gliding techniques throughout the game. But no, here's the main character. That's the main character of this anime. But no, seriously. I keep him as Geo because you do get a limited amount of Geo at the beginning of the game. You get Noelle. It's the only guaranteed Geo. And then there's really like 3 other Geo you can get. If you get Zhongli, switch him to Animo. You're going to have a better chance with that. But really, he's one of those types of characters. Shit. I'm not going to use him. I don't see unless I absolutely must. And that's it. Like, I got... The second I really stopped using him was my first 5-star pull, which was Jean. There. Lisa, I'm gay. Oh, I told you about the Emerald Orb. I'm not lying when I say it's still a good weapon, and it's a 3-star that, or 4-star that I definitely think that is just It hit different. It hit different. No, it's a 3-star. It's a 3-star. What am I saying? Yeah, it's a 3-star. It's here for me right now. I love you. Are you fighting the Abyss order right now with the Abyss mages and shit? And he's like, I ain't playing with this game. The knights, the police, ACAB are fucking this shit up, and I'm gonna do my fucking job and protect Favonia and protect Mond. Is that where we're at here? Because this is where I'm feeling that you're at right now. You get to see Dialog in full ACAB form. And the moment I said I need him. I need him. And I still don't have no Dialog! Fuck, I have so many of these books. Enhance. Oh, fine. Yes, yeah, he's hiding you from the Knights. If you ever think, what's going on with the Knights? That's the police. The Knights are the police. Now, to be fair, the chief of police is like from Batman. He's chill, you know what I mean? Like, he's not like, so Jean's the Knight captain, so the Knight. And so is Kaya, he's chill too. But then you've got the whole system, which is fucked up. It's because it's the ACAB. Because they're police. They're police. That's all they are. And they follow a code of conduct. And then while there may be police that are okay, they're not bad people, like people inside, they still watch and let things get out of hand. And that is the difference between ACAB and you know, just being a cop humper. They literally did this whole analogy, and then they made a whole archetype where one of the men who serves the police force is a person of color and struggles with the rules and regulations of the police. Huh. You know, it really makes you think, you know. And you actually get to play with him a little bit. It's so great. He's so good. I love him. I love him. Don't judge me. I ken him so hard. If you haven't seen the bright cherry red of my hair between Kirishima and fucking D-Luke, that's my kin. My favorite mood is when D-Luke tortures the Abyss Mage with his bare hands. I can't. I can ascend him? Everyone, I've ascended my Chongyun, my monk boy, my sweet cinnamon roll. I love him. He my gay agenda. He gay. His boyfriend, literally though, character, if anyone didn't even know, Chongyun, and so if you look closely at his little pant pocket, sorry, he's wearing a little tassel, and guess who gifted him that pretty little blue tassel? It's this boy, this in the frilly dress thing, named Xingqiu, who I don't play, and I play with Xingqiu mains because I'm a Chongyun player. But you know, if you do get a Xingqiu, they match together perfectly. This little frilly sleepy boy. But he's also wearing a tassel too. If you didn't notice, look at the tassel. Okay, they gifted to get. No, there it is. There it is. They gifted each other their tassels. They have friendship tassels. You know, friendship tassels. That's, you know. I might give him my other greatsword. Jesus, like I can't believe how much more damage that does. That's dumb. And Xingyan doesn't even do really well with the Wolf's Gravestone because of its base attack thing. Like, she does best with, guess what sword? Zoe. The one you got. The literal one that you want. Hi, Zoe. Hi, Rosie. Hi, baby girl. I love you. I love your snoot. You're so cute. Oh. Biscuits. Done. Time to grab the butter. Stir it. Seriously? Sorry, what's happening, Mike? Alright, sorry about that. Dry lip is great. I've got my Cheddar Bay, gluten-free Cheddar Bay biscuits now. My only request, like for you, if you're leveling Xinjiang, if you get Diluc and you use Diluc because he is a higher heavy attacker, Xinjiang is often called discount Diluc. So if you get Diluc and you decide you want to go him, that's the same kind of ascension materials. So be careful and wise about how you level her. If you really think you'd use her more than Diluc despite damage, and I don't blame you because you have a Mona, I'm not worried about it. And you could get a 5-star of other court. You know, Diluc's a harder pull 5-star wise. Then pull it. You know, don't be shy. You know, don't be shy. Let me blow my candle out 1 minute. Where's it going? There you go. Where's it going? So, it's all, at that point, about what you want. There could be another 5-star fire sign, too, like Fire Bitch. Now, I don't know about Buster Blade Wielder, like both Diluc and Xinjiang, which you have a 5-star weapon for. So the thing, Diluc will not only do more damage, you have a 5-star weapon, that would work for him. It's not the best weapon for him, but... time to take out a boss. My best friend, I love them, but they stopped playing after the last quest, and I don't blame them either. It's not. They jumped off because they're a big Zhang Yun fan, and they're a big, or Zhang Li, sorry, fan, and a Ventikin. They love the two gods, and the new story arc implicated them heavily. Not that terribly, but now that I look at it, but. I don't blame them for not wanting to play, but we don't play as much, and like I'll even ask to play and they don't want to play, and it's like, okay, I get it, but I got into this game because basically, I mean, every friend I had was like rooting for it, and then them times 20 rooting for me to play this game, and it's like, okay, and I get on, I'm like, oh no, the story got too dark, and for now, I mean, obviously I think it'll get better, but it's rough.
Let the wind lead.
I'm not worried about it because I can usually beat Dvalin pretty fast. So Zoe, this is important, this is cool, like you'll get to see a little flicker of part of Dvalin, because you actually have a special part that you will only get to play once. Well, twice actually. You remember that laser game with Dvalin in the air and you're flying and you have to fight him? Like you have to do that, it's 10 times harder at the beginning. Oops.
I do worry about the well-being of my retinue during my impromptu absence.
I'm sure the good people of the adventure.
This is how fast I can kill Dvalin, which is one of the harder bosses.
Let's light it up! Oz, reveal that!
Gamer bitch says, what? I gotta move. This is like one of the artistic games of its time, honest to God. I couldn't tell you anything that matches it. It's like a mixture of Final Fantasy, gacha, pass it out.
Teamwork is dreamwork! By royalty, queens of darkness, come, Saturn Knight from...
I don't know, did I just knock him for a third of his health? Did that just happen? Yeah, you're right, because I'm a bitch. I'm a boss. I'm a boss and a bitch and a bust and a boss. This is a boss. Remember that. This is a level 90 ass motherfucking boss. This ain't no joke.
By royalty...
Tidal wave. Bring it on.
Wait, what game is this? I'm sorry. Did I just play a fucking level 2 level of Mario Kart? Or did I just defeat a boss at level 90? Because I can't tell. Because my team is fucking disgusting. Why not? I think I can level up Benny, everyone. which is what I wanted, so... But level Benny's talents. The music. Just everyone, I want everyone to take a moment. Free. Remember, this game is technically free. Watch this though. Look, watch. You know how many times I've had anxiety attacks? And I'll just sit here. My favorite character. And sit in these ruins. And just imagine a world that doesn't exist, but exists and here, now. It keeps me out of the existential crisis. And Zoe, if only
If we didn't keep moving, we'd freeze to death.
you knew the fucking story behind this area. You're gonna learn as you play the game. You're gonna learn the darkness, the reality of life, of real life and this game. Like how it really the psychological aspect of time. How it just constantly is moving and effervescent and you can't change it, but it's there and it's beautiful. And whatever you can witness in time, it's there. It's still there. You can see it in
This
every
place is
brick.
pretty dead. By which I mean, there's nothing to kill.
And then night happens. Look at guys, oh my god. Free. Just a free game. And so when your heart is filled with solitude and the passing of time, you see the moon rise, night becomes your life, and nothing matters. God damn. But anyways, now you know why this is my favorite game. The music. Now I'm gonna fight the other boss, the Wolf Boy. To be fair, my team doesn't change by much. My gene, I switch out. What my memory is, I eat Red Lobster biscuits that are gluten-free based. Zoe, this is important if you level up D-Luke or Fischl. So over here, though, we often be stories, but one moment, I'm gonna get the last of my wine. Where's it going? Yay! Which boss did you kill? Was it the Abyss Mage? The Abyss Mage? One of the boys with the floaty bubbles around them? Because I'm pretty sure I know what quest. It's kind of badass. And you're like, what the fuck? I need Caleb. I need him. He's boy. Yeah, I know the feeling because he's boy, but like at the same time, he's a very expensive boy. He's Batman, remember? You know, the funny thing you gotta remember, he is Batman, so he's gonna be the most expensive character in the game. Why do I have bougie tapes? The world may never know, but I am also me. Huh. Pack-a-doodle-doo. Look at I'm like, here's the thing. It's like, imagine if you will, knowing you didn't, you would have had to wait a little more time to pull Xinyan and some of those characters free. But you didn't even spend a dime on this game. Keith did, because I'm a fucking weirdo. And you got your characters that you really wanted. Some of them. No monthly subscription. You know what pisses me off today? For 8 hours, Elizabeth has to wait for the update for her game. Well, I play it too. It's Final Fantasy 14. And guess what? No money back. Nothing. They don't give a shit about you. 8 hours of update. No, nothing. But this game, if there's any more than 1 hour of maintenance, anything more, they give you $5 worth of credit. $5. The subscription fee alone is $15 for a month. That's a week's worth of time. Considerably. And WoW, World of Warcraft, you know that game. I don't know if you know that fucking game. Is a $15 subscription as well. A month. And they don't give you any recompense or nothing for being down. For the servers being down, they're like, haha, SOL. This game says, no, we're down. We're giving you 300 Primo Gems, $5 worth. And let me tell you, this game is never down for more than 3 hours. No. I have been playing it since late December. No. So for me, for three things. As an artist, Zoe, do you know how much someone has paid for one of my art screens before? For one art screen? Just guess. As an artist, you're an artist too. And you can appreciate art. Just guess the maximum someone's paid for me for one piece of artwork. One piece, right. I also have my phone, so if you want to text it to me, it's fine. But you wouldn't believe.
Where I'm from, if we didn't keep moving, we'd freeze to death. Literally.
Also, I'm texting you. So.
You know, there are better ways to seek out our enemies than, well, standing here. Where I'm from, if we didn't keep moving, we'd freeze to death. Literally. You know, there are better ways to seek out our enemies than, well, standing here. This place is pretty dead. By which I mean, there's nothing to kill. I wonder what the rest of the Harbingers are up to. Plotting and scheming on an ever grander scale, no doubt.
Thanks everyone for this beautiful stream. I gotta leave now, but I appreciate everyone who followed and watched and saw me today, and thank you everyone.